Hey everyone, welcome to my Saturday, October 13th, 2012. How are you? I apologize for this glow that makes me look like I'm completely bald up here. That scared me. Anyway, oh my. So today my daughter had a band competition, however we did not go, and that's fine because not only did it rain most of the day, it's still raining now. It's after, actually it's almost 9 o'clock p.m. already, holy cow. But she called like 10 minutes before they got on the bus saying she didn't have her uniform pants or her hat. So, of course, I got all panicked and frustrated, and it's not in the house anywhere. And anyway, so she ended up standing out, or sitting out and not marching today. I just hope she finds her stuff before Wednesday, and this is the last week of marching events. So, oh my gosh, and Friday is senior night, and that's where, you know, parents accompany to the seniors just before the halftime show at the football game. So, and it's the last home football game. What the heck? Where's time gone? Anyway, on another note, my husband and I just got back from a movie a little bit ago. We saw Argo. Wow. Ben Affleck directed that movie based on a true story of events that happened when I was quite young and didn't even know what was going on at that time. So, sorry about the boing boing. That is my phone. And I am not that popular, but apparently Facebook and email are talking to me. Anyway, so yeah, those events happened when I was like 8 or 9, 10. But yeah, good flick, good movie. And anything else? Oh, my husband's making pumpkin pie. He's chosen to make them, and I was buying some Cool Whip yesterday at the store because I wanted to make this pumpkin fluff that I saw on YouTube, and all it is pumpkin, pure pumpkin, not the mix, but pure pumpkin mixed with a little bit of like cheesecake pudding mix and some Cool Whip, pumpkin pie spice maybe, and you just like either use it as a dip or just kind of eat it. Anyway, I didn't make that yet, but my husband's like, ooh, let's make a pumpkin pie. So he's making pumpkin pie. I'm not complaining. Most of the time, oh, my picture. Hold on. Gotta see it. See? It's pretty. Look. Can you see it? I drew a pumpkin down here. It's that time of year. Can you see it? Anyway, I am not an artist, but that was fun. So, I typically, I have to admit that I don't watch news a lot, and I don't even have like news things through my Facebook. Like I don't like the local news stations because news can be so depressing. I'm not gonna say I totally don't watch it, but you know, obviously I hear things on radio once in a while. But today I happened to see a story, and it hurt my feelings. Not my feelings as an individual, but it hurt my heart, and it made me want to say a few things. And it was about a man with NF speaks out, living with ridicule. NF is neurofibromatosis, and the heading of the news story was neurofibromatosis is no laughing matter. And I know what NF is. I happen to have a colleague or a coworker that actually has it, and I admit that I didn't know what it was at first. Obviously, when I saw her, I was curious, so I asked, and she she explained it, and that's the way it should be. Basically, it's cysts in her case, and in this man's case, that grow all over on the outside of your body. I don't know exactly the definition, but it's a disease, and it's got two kinds: the kind where the cysts grow on the outside of your body, and the kind where the cysts grow on the inside of your body. He and his mom happen to have the kind where the cysts grow on the outside of the body, and so. Bottom line, they were out to dinner, and apparently a table nearby them, he noticed that, you know, they started to stare a little bit, and then they started to giggle and laugh, and he was with his family, and he's in his 30s, I think. Don't know exactly his age, but and him and his mom both have this, and normally he shrugs things off, you know, especially when it's young kids or whatever. He's like, people are curious, they look at you, and he's learned to deal with it. But in this case, this incident really bothered him, and I can see why. Apparently the table started staring and started to laugh, but then also started to snap pictures with their cell phones. And when they started taking pictures, he was really hurt. And his sister, I'm not sure if his sister is older or younger than him, but anyway, she saw the hurt and the pain in his face and decided to speak out. And she actually made a YouTube video, and I don't know how many hits it's gotten since she first did this video, but it captured the news. I think she may have said something to the news. I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, the long story, or the short story, is I feel bad for this guy. I feel bad for everyone that deals with bullying and teasing and ridiculing, and it happens all the time, and it happens for various reasons. And, you know, some people don't deal with it as well as this guy seems to have dealt with it his life, you know, where you go to support groups. I guess there's different support groups that meet a couple times a year in the case of NF. But, you know, people get teased for being fat. I was teased for being fat. In high school, I was teased, well, back in 6th grade even, I was teased because I had big boobs. And, you know, some girls, like, want big boobs and want that attention, whereas those that have the big boobs, they don't like it because, you know, kids can be stupid. And even in my case, my dad was stupid about it. And it hurts. It hurts so much. And I felt, hurts my heart. And it just made me think of all these people that I've met through YouTube and Facebook. And, you know, some of them deal with different things for a variety of reasons. And I guess I just want you guys to know that I love all of you that I've met, and I certainly don't tease or ridicule you, and I wish that people wouldn't do that, and I wish I knew of a way to help, but I hope that just being a friend or trying to be a friend, even if it's just through YouTube or Facebook, that, you know, that helps somewhat. I know it helps me when people befriend me and don't judge me because I'm fat or because I'm, you know, emotional or depressed or have anxiety or seem to be an attention seeker. Not to the point of, You know what I'm trying to say. I am grateful that I seem to be the type of person that don't judge a person by their appearance. You know, I try to get to know a person and understand their feelings, and you know, I just got so sad with that today. I did. I cried for that guy. I cry a lot times for people that are suffer different things like agoraphobia, where they're afraid to, you know, fear of leaving their house basically at times. I can't say I know the cause of all that or even the full explanations, but it makes me sad. And I'm also sad because I don't think I mentioned this before, but I actually know a couple young people who have had suicidal thoughts, and I cried my eyes out as if they were my own kids, and they're not my kids, but it doesn't matter. That makes me so sad that they think that way or have had thoughts of that due to someone else teasing them or not, you know, just, oh. What I can be proud of too is that even though I had a parent that thought it was all fun to tease and whatnot, and it wasn't just me. I mean, he said stupid things about other people too. I'm glad, I am so glad that I didn't turn out to be that same way. I couldn't imagine being so thoughtless and mean. And I couldn't imagine being a parent or an adult that does the same thing. I mean, we're all guilty at times of doing things like that. You know, nobody's perfect for sure, but I really try hard not to hurt people's feelings intentionally, and try to get to know people for their personalities, and not judge them based on what they look like or anything like that. So I love you guys. I'm sorry for word vomit. Serious note Saturday. I don't know. Anyway, you guys have an amazing day wherever you're at. I offer you peace, love, smiles, friendships, kisses, and I would offer you pumpkin pie if you were here, but you're not, so I shall enjoy it. Okay? See you tomorrow. Sing a song Sunday. Got any ideas that you'd like to hear me hurt your ears with? Any preferences? Something a lot shorter than last week, I promise, okay? Alright, bye. Love you. Peace.